Hi, I'm James and this is Lewis and we're back for another HIIT session today. Today is going to be another every minute on the minute workout, but we'll explain it in a bit more detail when we get started. But let's start off with a warm up first of all. So Lewis, if you want to get yourself on your back, and we'll start off with some glute bridges. So that's pressing down through the heels, pushing the hips up, big squeeze of the glutes at the top. And we're going to go for 8 reps on this one. And again, hopefully feeling all the work in the glutes, not too much in the hamstrings or the lower back. Looking good. And then as soon as we're done on those, we're going to go into a press up position and then into some downward dogs. So one of my favorite mobilizations. So pushing the hips up as high as you can, relaxing those heels down towards the floor, getting a nice big stretch all at the back of the legs, calves, maybe into the hamstrings, as well as opening up the shoulder. Lovely job. And again, we're going for 8 reps on this one. Great stuff, thanks Lewis. Then we're going to stay down there for some groiners or some world's greatest stretch. So Lewis is going to go one leg up nice and high outside his hands, big rotation, following his hands with his eyes as he looks overhead. So nice dynamic stretch through the groin, through the hip flexor, some rotation through the upper back, through the thoracic spine. Looking good. And we're going to go 4 of these on each leg. So nice, slow, deliberate movements, pausing in all those stretch positions. Try not to rush these. Don't worry if you can't get your leg up as high as Lewis, that's fine. Okay, into some overhead squats next. So arms up overhead, elbows straight, palms facing in, and we're going to try and hit a nice deep squat position. Knees in line with the toes and the weight through the middle of the foot at the bottom. And again, we're trying not to let the arms fall forward, so we're trying to keep the arms up overhead, which Lewis is doing a really good job of. Don't worry if your arms do fall forward a touch, just try and keep them as high as you can throughout. And again, 8 reps. Okay, lovely job. And then we're going to finish warm up with a multi-directional lunge. So dynamic lunges, and we'll go 1 forwards, 1 sideways, 1 backwards, and then change legs. That's it. 1 forwards, watch out for that post, there you go. 1 sideways and 1 backwards. Okay, so we're going to do an every minute on the minute workout today with different exercises for each minute, okay? So in our first minute, we're going to do 6 burpees, which Lewis is going to demo for us here. So if you show us one of each, Lewis, that's a one with a press up, but we can just do one with a straight arm, okay? So whichever one is better for you. So straight arm or with the press up, and then we're going to follow that with 6 reverse lunges on each leg, so 12 in total. Lovely stuff. Okay, that's great. So that's going to be on our first minute. Our second minute, we're going to do 15 bodyweight squats. Great job. Lovely stuff. So knees over toes, right through the middle of the foot, and then 5 inchworms. With these, we're not going to worry about walking out too far, just to get the hands in front of the shoulders, back up, stand up, and go again. Okay, so 15 squats, 5 inchworms. And then circuit number 3, we're going to do 10 press-ups. So either full press-ups like this, or press-ups from the knee, whichever is better for you. And then 10 tuck-ups. So tuck-ups on your back. You might want a mat or a soft surface for it, and then crunching up into a tuck-up position. So 10 tuck-ups, 10 press-ups. And then after that, we go back into circuit 1 and we repeat that one, and then circuit 2 and then circuit 3. So essentially we're going to roll round doing each circuit 4 times. Make sense? Okay, right guys, we ready to go? So we will go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 6 burpees, followed by 12 lunges. Looking good. So Lewis is going for the harder chest to floor burpee variation. Looking good. Great job. And then straight into the lunges. So So we're going 12 on each leg. Think all of the weight on that front leg, all the push coming from the front leg. Very nice. Doing well, Lewis, doing well. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, well done. And Lewis finished that in about 41 seconds, which is about bang on. So, so if it's taking you too long, guys, you might want to reduce the number of reps, but about 40 seconds is about right. So in the next circuit, we're going to do squats and inchworms, and we're going to do that in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 15 squats. So Lewis got a nice quick tempo here, but his form is perfect throughout, so he's not breaking form down at any point. Looking good. Chest is up tall, nice deep squats. So hips are going below the knee in the bottom position. And then from there, he's going to do 5 inchworms. So walking out, brace through the middle, don't let the hips sag down. Feel the work through the abs and back. Lovely job, looking good. So just 5 of these, guys. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well done. Oh, was that 5? I don't know. I think it was 5. 42 seconds this time, 42 seconds, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Good man. Well, I'm relying on you counting, so we'll see how you go. Okay, so going into press-ups and tuck-ups in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 10 press-ups. So this is the one at home, guys, where you might need to modify the reps. You see, Lewis is able to power through 10 press-ups pretty quickly. If you're not as strong and you can't get through them as fast as that, you might want to reduce the number of press-ups, but see how we go. So it's 10 press-ups and then into 10 tuck-ups. Great form from Lewis on these tuck-ups. He's not letting his hands and feet touch the floor. Lower back is pushed into the floor and he's tucking up into this nice compressed position at the top. 10 reps of each. Great job, finished just under 40 seconds, so we're doing well. So for Lewis, these numbers are about spot on. He's finishing in just about the right time. How are we doing so far?
Yeah, good.
Good? So the next one, we're going back onto the burpees and reverse lunges. So it's basically 12 minutes of continuous work, and we're going to repeat that sequence that we've just done. Okay, and let's go. 6 burpees, lovely job. So again, at home, go with whichever variation on the burpee is better for you, either the press-ups or the straight arms. It's really dependent on upper body strength. So if you've got strong arms and shoulders and you find those press-ups comfortable, then go with the chest to floor. If not, do the straight arm version. Looking good, Lewis, looking good. And you see nice big range from Lewis with every rep here. He's getting his back knee to nearly touch the floor or just brush the floor with every rep. Keep it up, keep it up. Well done. Good man. Finished a bit quicker this time. Yeah, finished about 37 seconds. So he's bought himself a little bit of extra rest. So that's the nice thing about these style workouts. The quicker you complete the work, the longer you've got to rest at the end. Okay, so we've got about another 5 seconds of rest, and then we're into the squats and the inchworms. Okay, ready, and let's go. So 15 squats. Looking good. Great job. Nearly there. And then 5 inchworms. So walking out as far as is comfortable, guys. So key thing is you're not going to let the hips sag down. Feel the work through the abs, through the arms and shoulders, but you shouldn't be feeling anything in the back. Just 5 reps here. Well done, Lewis. Good man. That one took you a bit longer that time. That's 45 seconds.
Must have been less reps than last.
Maybe you cut the reps short on the previous one. Okay, quick rest, and we're going to go again with the press-ups in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 10 press-ups and 10 tuck-ups. Looking good. So again, Lewis really able to power through these reps, but feel free to drop them at home if you need to. I think he's going to get a bit of a longer rest on this one. And then 10 tuck-ups. That's it, lovely job. So at home, make sure you're not banging your feet onto the floor. Nice big range. Looking good, keep it up, keep it up. Well done, lovely stuff. Okay, so basically we're at our halfway point. Lewis has done that in just under 40 seconds, so he's bought himself 20 seconds of rest. How are we doing so far?
It's good stuff.
Good?
Right.
Yeah? What's the hardest one?
It's probably between circuit 1 and 3.
1 and 3?
Okay. Yeah, it's tough.
Where are you feeling it the most? Legs, arms? Okay, let's go. Into our burpees. Very nice, Lewis, very nice. Good pace, looking good. You can see Lewis is staying braced as he's dropping down so his hips aren't sagging down. Good work. And reverse lunges. 6 on each leg for 12 total. That's it, keep it up, keep it up. Good man, well done. So again, yeah, finishing just under 40 seconds, so around that 40-second mark. So circuit 1 and 3, the toughest.
Yeah. It's just the combo of the two together.
Yeah, the back-to-back is quite tough, obviously, if you're doing the press-ups and then the chest-to-floor burpees. Okay, we're getting ready for the squats. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 15 squats. Lovely job. Really nice, big range, good tempo. So try not to cut the reps short at home. That is always a temptation when they get tough. And then 5 inchworm walkouts. Good job. Great work. So if these are tough, you just want to finish in a position where your hands are directly under the shoulders. If they're comfortable, you can walk your hands further out like Lewis is doing. Good man. Okay, good job. Yeah, finish it. That one takes you slightly longer than the others. You finished in about 45 seconds. Okay, so next one, press ups and tuck ups in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Looking good, looking good. Great form. So Lewis got a nice quick tempo, but his form never breaks down at any point. He's got a nice consistent form throughout. Okay, and then into 10 tuck-ups. Doing well, doing well. Keep it up. All the work in the abs, nothing in the back. This nice tucked position at the top. Good job, Lewis, well done, well done. You did that one in just over 35 seconds, so you got a little bit extra rest now. And we're on the home stretch now, guys, because we've just got one more of each of those to do, and we're all done.
It's good.
How are we feeling?
Yeah, I like it.
You're nearly there, nearly there. It's tough, but it feels quite sort of bite-sized. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 6 burpees, and good news, these are the last burpees you'll be doing in the session. And as we said, feel free to adjust the reps, guys, at home. If you need to cut down the number of reps towards the end of the session, that's okay. We should be finishing in around that 40-second mark. Great job. And then 12 reverse lunges in total, 6 on each leg. Lovely job. Make sure even when you get tired, you keep nice form throughout. Nice big range every time. Keep that front leg as the working leg. The front leg is the one doing all the work. That's it, keep going, keep going. Well done, 41 seconds, bang on. Nearly there, last two. Doing well. Okay, 10 seconds more rest before we go into our squats and our inchworm walkouts. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we're nearly there, guys, last 2. One last push and we're done. So nice consistent form throughout, try and hit that same depth every time. 5 inchworm walkouts. Great work. That's it, keep it up, nearly there. Okay, well done. We get a nice 15 seconds more rest before we do our last one. On to our final minute now, guys. Okay, 10 seconds rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And let's finish up. Last minute, guys. 10 press ups, 10 tuck ups. So finish strong. Great work. Last 10. Nearly there. That's it, keep going, keep going. Fantastic work, well done. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.